Hope you've passed your scuba license exam. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First we have Larry Holmes, 6 foot. And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali but never has really gotten his just due. Criminally underrated. Let's see what he's got in store for us in this one. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell for round 1. Clean left jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Insane action. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
So look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Beautiful counter shot. A perfect counter shot. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over. And there's the bell to start round 2. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Counter shot. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Beautiful counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Lucky that hook didn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. They better start respecting each other's... Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And down goes Fury. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Well, wait a minute. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Love the respect.
And there's the bell to start round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice defense with that jab. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Which fighter will say no mas? One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
The It's the one who draws first blood card. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what...
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.